2, 1.
Well, hello, everybody. It is live on KEXP, and I'm your host, Troy Nelson, from listener-powered independent 90.3 FM, KEXP in Seattle, 92.7 in San Francisco, and we are streaming 24/7 all over planet Earth and also on our free mobile apps. And these live performances are made possible by people like you, so thank you so much for supporting KEXP. Well, we are better than good here in the KEXP live room, and we are about to enjoy some quality pints here at KEXP because we've got the Bug Club right here ready to go, and if you're all ready to go, take it away.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quality pints, quality pints, quality pints in your town. Quality pints, really good quality pints, really good quality pints in your town. I'm searching for a quality pint, they use a quality pints in your town. We heard you say a quality pint, they use a quality pint in your town. Quality pints, quality pints, quality pints in your town. Quality pints, really good quality pints, really good quality pints in your town. My mother came here last summer and couldn't stop talking about the quality pints. This fine establishment looks like the kind of massive quality pints, quality pints, quality pints, quality pints in your town. Quality pints, really good quality pints, really good quality pints in your town. My friend Jeff said this is the best place to find them in your town. My friend Maxine said it's obscene the sheer quantity of them in your town. Quality pints, quality pints, quality pints in your town. Quality pints, really good quality pints, really good quality pints in your town. Quality pints, quality pints, quality pints in your town. Quality pints, really good quality pints, really good quality pints in your town. Quality, quality pints, B-I-N-T-S, pints, quality pints, B-U-A-L-I-T-Y, quality, quality pints, B-I-N-T-S, pints, quality 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 pints, forever, quality pints, really good quality pints, really good quality pints, forever, quality pints, quality pints, quality pints, forever, quality pints, really good quality pints, really good quality pints, forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody thinks they look a bit like James Bond. Everybody thinks they look a bit like James Bond. Everybody thinks they look a bit like James Bond. James Bond ain't any kind of role model. I collect homies and commemorative stamps, and there's something James Bond about that. I am gluten intolerant, and there's something James Bond about that. Everybody thinks they look a bit like James Bond. Everybody thinks they look a bit like James Bond. Everybody thinks they look a bit like James Bond. James Bond ain't any kind of role model. I buy duty-free cigarettes in bulk, like Bond. I drive a jet black Passat, like Bond. Everybody thinks they look a bit like James Bond. Everybody thinks they look a bit like James Bond. Everybody thinks they look a bit like James Bond. James Bond.
hot in this jumper, I tell you.
You are listening to The Bug Club, live on KEXP.
Thank you. Slip on your Lonsdale Slipons and move. And move. in my school, back in the day, back to the future. Again. Do you like dancing? Slip on your Lonsdale Slipons and sway. And sway. And sway. And sway. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sexual intercourse was just okay. I'm bored of doing nothing and feeling great. 'Cause I have real world problems and practical skills and I never get ill. And I'm so conscientious, it physically hurts but I can't swallow pills. I know you can't get better than good. I know you can't get better than good. Nothing is really, really good because you can't get better than good. That over-enthusiastic salesman sucks. I don't feel anything at all but love. But I'm loneliest summer, happiest when you're off in the mood. And I'm so complicated, a mystery wasted on everybody. I know you can't get better than good. I know you can't get better than good. Nothing's really, really good because you can't get better than good. This solo better be good. I've been an avid diarist since 1991. Well, nothing's ever happening that's worth writing them down. The pages are empty, 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 the pages are all empty, and you can't get better than good. I know you can't get better than good. Nothing's really, really good because you can't get better than
Yes. Fantastic. Thank you all so much for taking the time to do this.
No worries. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We've been loving the new album, all the music you put out there into the world. And to everybody listening in, here we are with the Bug Club in the KEXP live room, representing Newport County, representing Seattle.
Right.
Tilly, where did you get this Seattle Supersonic sweatshirt?
I got it from Bristol,
Yeah.
of all places.
Really?
Bristol, yeah.
It was just hanging up right there.
It was in a vintage shop in Bristol. I thought, whoa, simpatico.
That's amazing. It was
So I
meant to
bought it.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's official though. I'm not sure anybody's knitting a.
It
Seattle
doesn't matter because
Supersonics
it's cooler than most Seattle Supersonics sweatshirts
Well,
I've
thank
seen
you
in
very much.
all the years I've lived here. That is fabulous. Let's talk a little bit about the history of the Bug Club and Sam.
Hello.
Didn't you name the Bug Club? Didn't it actually come from your older brother and his friends?
Yeah, I did. I nabbed it off him. I think all the band names sounded horrible, you know, when you're trying to think of a name. But he had a club when he was little called the Bug Club, but they just used to catch bugs. But I already was aware of the name, so it didn't sound too horrible to me, so I just stole that.
So when he was little with all of his friends,
he
like
was
5 or 6 years old,
Yeah,
and
that
they're
kind of
collecting bugs, so they're like, we're the Bug Club.
Yeah, there's only 3 of them.
Don't you have to like pass the initiation by catching them?
Yeah, you have to catch all 3 members to be in the gang.
But like one of them's like a mountaineer, one of them's a policeman, and one of
Yeah,
them's
they're all
something
massive
else
now.
really,
So
really
that's
athletic, and we haven't caught them yet. So I don't think we ever will truly be in the club.
That's amazing. And you and Tilly, you and Sam, you met when you were 14 years old, and you had a little duo for
Yeah,
a while.
we did, yeah.
And what school were you going to? Where did you all grow up?
Caldecott Comprehensive School.
Yeah, it's not there anymore. Well,
It's not well. There's a new one in its place, but yeah.
And are there recordings of when you were just a duo before this?
There are, but I hope that they're just buried.
yeah, you don't want to find them.
You never uploaded them? They live out there somewhere, don't
probably-
they?
There is some atrocious, probably
Yeah.
recordings of us somewhere.
In my dad's
back
car, there's a CD.
Right.
He always tells us we should play.
Yeah.
Still.
So you meet when you're 14, and eventually you start playing around the local scene of the Cardiff University. Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
We're like, Cardiff, Newport, we're kind of around there, really, aren't we? So,
Yeah.
just been playing. It's like since the pandemic, really, we've been like, well, we were gigging for ages anyway, but, you know, since then we've just kind of stuck at home for ages, right, and managed to record in the gaps, you know, so it's kind of been this formation since then.
Yeah, ever since you started touring in about 2021, it seems like you just haven't looked back. It's like, we're just going to hit the road and let's see where this takes us.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, in these last few years, can you name 2 really high points for the Bug Club?
Whoa.
Being over here is genuinely,
Over here,
that's
it's-
mad.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's mad that our silly little songs have got us like this far
Right.
across the world. But
Ooh, a second one.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's always mad. I feel like
Really?
all the gigs, in a good way, feel like it's like Groundhog Day. I've got really bad eyes, and we always stand the same position, like apart. So all the gigs look like the same gig.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, they're all as good, you know.
Yeah.
One
There's
of
no
it, same.
favourites. Hey, they're all
Right.
going to be very, diplomatic.
Yeah.
Be like all of it.
Yeah, it's amazing all the successes that you've had in a relatively short amount of time. And I'm also very curious about the songwriting process because you write a lot of songs very fast, like the Joe Ruff rule of make a cup of hot tea and write a song before it's too cold. And you were working, Sam, you were working with your dad at one point. He lived about 6 miles away from you, and you were driving to your dad and wrote a love song in the car.
That sounds better than it is because there's only about 3 words in that, but I did do that.
It's writing songs fast, a huge part of the Bug Club. Sound like let's just, write a song, get it done, on to the next.
Yeah, that's the plan. Like we always just try and finish stuff quick, like just get up early and try and write stuff before your head wakes up, Mm-hmm. And then if it's finished, at least then it's like even if you don't use it, it's complete and you can move on. Otherwise, the same rubbish thing comes out every time you try and make anything up, if it's
Totally.
half done. But yeah, that's kind of always the way. We just whenever we're home, we just kind of write a lot every day,
Mm-hmm.
Try and if you can get a few on the bounce, do a big day of it, and then usually you get a bit bored and go a bit mad in your house on your own by the time you've got a big chunk,
Yep.
And then it's time to go and play some gigs again. So far it works out quite nice, just the routine of it,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's great, It's mad that you can just write some silly songs in your house and then some people want to come out and have a nice evening.
Yeah. So the first song that you played in the song, of course, everybody loves. What exactly is a quality pint, and where do I find one?
I don't know.
Well, I stole that off 2 people that to see us all the time in the UK, and then they don't even know. I put their names in the song as well, and they haven't even noticed. But, I'm not going to tell them. I just want to wait for them to see. But he was smashed, and he kept telling me about all the quality pints in Manchester, and he had me by the scruff a bit, you know. But he's a nice man.
Was he? Oh, okay. He's nice. But
in a nice way. He was just enthusiastic.
Very
with
excited.
Love. Yeah.
Like, let me tell you where the quality pints are in this town.
Yeah. And he rattled off a list of places which I can't remember because it's in Manchester and it's miles away from us. but yeah, near us, Muringer, I reckon.
The Muringer is good.
Ye old Muringer.
And
Got a good
pub,
pint.
obviously.
Yeah.
But
Newport. Yeah, to do. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to show up to this interview dressed head to toe like James Bond. But then
I'd have you by the lapel.
it was kind of last minute. What is your beef with James Bond, Tilly specifically?
To be honest with you, we don't have that much of a strong opinion about James Bond. But we're in too deep now.
Yes.
So we have to really just run with it and be like, that mangy mutt. I hate that guy.
Yeah.
But, you know, he loves himself, doesn't he?
He's not the best, is he?
He's not the best.
As a
But he
guy.
thinks he's the best.
I wonder how the size of James Bond's ego must be like Mount
Right?
Everest.
Right?
Yeah.
Nobody would like that guy if he was real.
If
he was a real guy,
Yeah.
everybody would hate him.
Yeah.
Turn up in his Aston Martin.
Be
Maybe
like,
I
posh
do really
watch.
hate him.
it seems cool in a movie, but then you're like, if he was a real person, he's just an asshole.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I never thought about it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
right?
now you got me deeply thinking about James Bond for some reason.
He never has a pint either, does he?
No.
Oh, it was martinis.
Oh,
isn't it?
martinis.
What's this?
Yeah. How
Fancy
uncool.
pants.
He thinks he's so fancy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see him in the Muringer, would you?
Yeah, exactly. James Bond would look way cooler with a quality pint.
He would.
So you've gained a lot of fans, obviously, and you've teamed up with Sub Pop Records here in
Yeah.
the States. And what was it like to find out that Iggy Pop is a fan of the Bug Club? How did you find that out?
Oh, that's mad.
We were just listening to the radio and he was just like, the Bug Club. And we were like, whoa, basically, is what happened.
Yeah.
And it's kind of still not sunk in, really.
Yeah.
He's a bit bananas there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like everything's just been happening so fast. And it sounds like you just have the blinders on, got your heads down, and you keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the only way,
plan.
innit?
Keep it fun, innit? Keep it light.
Yeah.
None of it's that, serious.
It's got some silly songs about James Bond in it, so I can't take it.
Well, I'm telling the listeners right now, whenever the Bug Club comes close to you, definitely go see them. The new album, On the Intricate Inner Workings of the System. We've been loving it here at KEXP, and we are really grateful that you took the time to stop by and share your music with the KEXP community.
No worries. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely. Jinx.
thank you for all your support as well. It's been
100%.
amazing. Thank you.
And it will be continued. All right, everybody. Once again, you've been listening to The Bug Club, live on KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.